Hello, everyone. Welcome to Spotlight. I am Dinah Ventura,
I'm Jojo Silvestre.
and today we have a very special guest.
Yes, he is the founder of the Philippine Culinary Heritage Movement, a nonprofit movement dedicated to the preservation of the Philippine culinary heritage and gastronomy. He is also the country head of the Slow Food Youth Network Philippines, which is part of the Global Slow Food International, an organization that promotes sustainable change in food system towards good, clean, and fair food.
Wow, that's
What
a
exactly
trend
does that
now. Yeah.
mean? Here to share with us the significance of the Filipino Food Month, which will be when? Let's ask him.
Yeah.
May I present to you the young and famous chef and good-looking Jam Melchor. Hi, Jam.
Hello, welcome to Spotlight. Chef,
Dinah.
do
Hi,
we call you
Jojo.
chef or just Jam?
Jam will do.
Okay,
Yeah.
so it's a pleasure to have you with us today.
Thank you.
Tell us
Thank you for
about
having me.
how you ended up dedicating your life to the preservation of Philippine cuisine.
Yeah. Oo nga.
Well,
Diba?
I grew up in Pampanga.
Oh, no, I see.
So, my lola would entertain a lot of guests. My lolo and lola, both sides, mother and father side, would entertain a lot of guests sa bahay. They were involved in religious and social civic organizations and in local politics.
What town?
So, ang Angeles. So, yung
mismo.
pagkain sa bahay namin, iba-iba. Ganyan. So, nasanay ako sa pagkain na masasarap.
Oo.
Kaya siguro doon nagumpisa yung pagmamahal ko sa local food. And alam mo naman yung mga Kapampangan, talagang siniseryoso namin yung pagkain.
Oo.
Oo.
Mabuti hindi ka tumaba, ha?
Kailangan because of my food delivery. I make healthy meals.
Oo.
Alright.
But when you were young, kain ka siguro ng kain.
Oo nga eh.
Yeah, buti hindi ako medyo
Yeah.
malakihin.
So Jam, it was just your lola who was interested in food, or your entire family was into food also?
The entire family was into food pero walang nag-chef. So I decided,
Wow.
bakit hindi ko naman gawin siyang profession?
Yeah.
But everybody knows how to cook. Talagang kahit nakapikit, alam nila yung tamang panglasa.
Oo nga. I mean, tama yung sinabi mo, no? Everybody can cook
Yeah.
if they just put their mind to it, but not everybody goes into it as deeply as you have. Because for you, I think it has become a cause na rin. Tell us about how that shift came
Oo.
to your work, to your profession.
At what age?
Yes, di ba? Anong
Oo.
turning point?
I think one time I had this small restaurant sa Yakal sa Makati. And
Okay.
may kumain na isang attaché, agri-attaché. And then sabi niya, Chef, gusto ko yung food mo. And pwede ka ba naming invite for a roadshow? Sabi niya ganyan. Sure, sabi kong ganyan. So yung roadshow pala was promoting Filipino food across Southeast Asia.
Wow.
So it was 2012. Back then, ang ginawa ko was in each capital ng country sa ASEAN, particularly in Shangri-La, tinuruan ko yung chefs na magluto ng Filipino food. So I established yung Filipino buffet sa bawat Shangri-La
Wow.
all over Southeast Asia. Then pagbalik ko, na-realize ko, how come the government is promoting outside of the country, pero merong lack of awareness within pagdating sa culinary heritage. In fact, ang food natin is not recognized as a form of art. Sa NCCA, pag titingnan mo yung mga committees, may dance, may music, may theater, visual arts, pero walang gastronomy.
Good point.
So, pagbalik ko, sabi ko, bakit hindi ko buuin yung organization about food, about preservation of culinary heritage? And then I started talking to different pillars of the food industry. Sabi ko, why don't we form a movement na hindi lang puro promote? It's about time that we preserve. This was pre-pandemic. So, matagal, during Pinoy's time. And then we started lobbying na nga para magkaroon ng Filipino Food Month. So it was my brainchild na tigilan na natin yung mga food bazaars, the cooking demos. Kailangan natin umaksyon because we have to have a celebration just like Linggo ng Wika. Automatic na yan. Every August, may isip natin. It's about celebrating our language. So, dinedicate yung April for food. Luckily, pinirmahan ng presidente in 2016. But this was already during the time of President Duterte.
Ang galing. Ang lucky naman natin na meet natin yung person
who started
made it all happen.
But what do you mean when you say Filipino cultural heritage? Ano ba yun? Ano ba yan? I'm asking because may Amerikano tayo, meron tayong Incheck, may British who came to the Philippines. And so ano yung ating cultural heritage in terms of food?
Sabi nga nila lagi, ano ba ang kultura natin ng pagkain? We have a lot of influences, no? But si Doreen Fernandez, malinaw yung sinabi niya that Filipino food has been indigenized already. Kapag ang Filipino food ginawa sa Pilipinas, ang gumawa Pilipino, and then the produce was made here, it's already Filipino. So, yun yung pinaka-stand namin as food activists, tsaka culinary heritage advocates.
So, ang hamburger, Pinoy. Okay.
If you deem it Pinoy, then it's Pinoy.
Okay.
I got caught by that term, food activist. Diba? What does it mean? How did that term come about? Pinaglalaban ng pagkain, di ba? So, what do you mean exactly?
I think I was the
Ito
one.
naman, I think nabuo sa akin when I joined Slow Food International because we were trying to make sure that we observe three things sa slow food: the good, clean, and fair.
Okay. Fair.
Good food should be good.
Okay.
Good for the body and good for the environment.
Okay.
Tapos clean. Dapat wala siyang GMOs or anything na preservatives. And fair because we want to support local farmers.
Tama.
So it's all about sustainability and traceability.
Ganda.
Sinong kasama nyo dyan? Yan ba yung sila Gaita, sila Gina?
Yes. Gaita, Gina, Chitwan.
I should mention this. Matagal nang sinasabi sa akin ni Gina, interviewin mo, may gwapo doon. Si Jam pala.
Okay, very interesting. So,
Yeah. Yun pala.
Oo nga.
That's it. Anything na ako ang gumawa and I
done by a
consider it.
Filipino in the Philippines. Tama ba ako?
Oo.
Okay. That's Filipino.
Tama naman. Malawak.
Oo nga. So,
Saka kailangan yung thinking natin sa food progressive na. Diba? While preserving yung mga culinary heritage natin. I'm sure lahat tayo, meron tayo mga recipes within our families na minana pa natin that has been passed down from one generation to another. So yung parte yun ng diaspora.
okay. So, grabe to. It's really so wide and varied and diverse, no? Pero, Jam, when it comes to the movement, what are your goals and how do you plan to achieve them? What are your programs and projects?
Recently, we officially partnered with the Department of Tourism, no? On board na sila along with the Department of Agriculture and NCCA. Every April, every year, we will mainstream na yung Filipino Food Month kasi it's better if we use these agencies kasi may kanya-kanyang efforts eh. So ngayon, pag pinag-usapan yung preservation of Filipino food, every year, every April, itong organizations na to magtutulong-tulong.
Okay.
Rene, Ferdy, meron na ba kayong Culinary Arts Committee? Wala pa.
Malapit
Jam?
na pong mabuo. So sa tulong ni Congressman Loren Legarda and of course si Congressman Tof de Veneza doon sa Gastronomy Committee sa Creative Industries.
Oo nga sila. That's good. You mean NCCA is already
On board.
No, I mean is already creating that committee which does not exist yet.
I guess.
Ganun ba, Jam?
Papunta na po doon. Nasa legislation na po.
Ayun.
So what happens ba during the Filipino Food Month? What can people expect from this celebration?
Well, right now, since pandemic pa din, maraming online activities and taste workshops using mga deliveries. And syempre, yung sa DA, hindi mawawala yung mga farmers market nila.
Oo nga. So parang during this pandemic, talagang mas nabuhay yung livelihood ng farmers, di ba? Because of the trends in food also, people preferring what you say is clean and I forgot the other descriptions for food. Di ba?
Oo. At saka hindi lang yan, pati mga delivery guys, nabuhay yan. Di ba? Ngayon, he's also the big boss of the Slow Food Youth Network. I'm looking at these two words, slow food, no? And also youth. Meron bang relationship yan? Because ang youth ba ayaw ng slow food?
Fast food.
Oo.
That's the sad part Kasi pag kinanong mo yung mga kabataan ngayon, perhaps, ako lang, para sa akin, what is Filipino food for you? Baka ang isagot nila sa'yo, isang fast food chain.
Oo nga.
Na nag-umpisa sa letter J. So, ayaw natin yon. That's why we want to teach the younger people na ang dami nating pagkain. We need to learn about our food culture. There's so much to learn about our food. And food represents us. Hindi lang siya pangtawid gutom. It is our identity.
Yeah. So when you say slow food, what do you mean exactly?
Oo. Ano ba ang slow food?
Slow food is all about traceability, knowing where your food comes from. It's a lifestyle. Hindi siya yung parang matagal mong pinapakulo para lumambot.
Akala ko yun.
Oo nga.
It's really a lifestyle.
Really? I see. Akala ko yung hindi kasi biglang ganon.
Oo. Parang I thought slow food was defined as yung parang
simmer.
including the preparation, na parang you enjoy the experience of eating because from start to finish, you took your time. Parang yun ba yun? Or mali?
Yung pala buong proseso. Is that it? From the farmer?
Yes, tsaka yung mga food issues, tumitindig kami. For example, last year, when they started giving ayudas, nagsalita kami na sinabi namin, kung magbibigay kayo ng ayuda, tigilan muna natin yung mga instant noodles tsaka mga delata. Why don't we support our farmers, buy from them, and use this produce? Yun ang inyong ipamigay. Kahit buhay pa yan na manok, o kaya buhay yan na isda. Importante yung fresh kasi para sa dignity ng kakain.
Kaya pala yung mga kalabasa.
Oo. Was there anything done about that? Did they really do that?
Definitely. Talagang dumami yung mga LGUs na nagbibigay ng fresh produce kesa sa mga canned tsaka instant.
Oo. At saka tignan mo, di ba? Pupunta ka dun sa kanilang, yung you just pick up food. May kalabasa, may talong, may...
I've been seeing a lot more fresh stalls around neighborhoods, no? So it's very nice. Pero Jam, given the popularity of foreign fast food brands and all those things that you buy in the market made possible by globalization, how would you reconcile that with the role of food in helping shape Filipino identity, which is very important in a world that's becoming more homogenized?
Oo.
Diba?
Pare-pareho na tayo.
Pare-pareho na lang So paano yun? How do you shape Filipino identity pa din?
Hindi ako homo, ha?
Sige.
I think important lang naman dito is kailangan may space for everyone. Tsaka malaman natin where our food comes from, kung alin yung mas better na option. Kasi if we know what's good or what's better for us, syempre yun ang pipiliin natin. So, important yung food awareness, tsaka yung tayo ngayon lahat food tourism. Lahat nakalin na sa gastronomy. So, we have to put meaning to it Hindi lang sa, again, pangtawid gutom. When we talk about food, it represents us as a nation kasi iba-ibang pagkain natin from north to south. So, kailangan alam natin. Tapos, konting issue, may lalagay sa mga balita like the adobo, di ba? Nagagalit tayo kapag gusto nating may baguhin sa adobo natin. So, meron tayong karapatan kung may alam tayo. Kaya dapat alamin natin.
You know, I'd like to ask him something about sustainability, huh? But before I ask him that, let's pause for a commercial break.
Right back.
So, Jam, I have a question about sustainability. So, pag sinabi bang sustainable practices in the culinary arts, ano ba yun? What do we mean by that? Ano ba yung mga sustainable practices?
Kasi before, yung, for example, sa mga chefs tayo, yung mga chefs before, ang focus lang nila is the actual food yung actual output nila na lumalabas from their kitchens. But now, most of the chefs are being mindful kung saan galing yung produce nila and if nakaka-support sa local economy yung food that they serve.
Ayun.
So, it's all about mindfulness na talaga.
Ayun. So, whether...
From farm to plate.
Ayun. Whether it's a party, whether you're hosting a party or going to the market or whatever is for everyday fare, no? Pinipili ninyo.
So, Jam,
Yeah, the consciousness is there already. Hindi lang basta magluto, even if it's unethically produced, ihahapag mo. So ngayon, mas conscious na yung mga tao if nakaka-support siya sa environment or sa local farming community.
okay. So, Chef, would you say that mindfulness is more widespread now among chefs or people who own dining businesses? Would you say that it
Yes, yeah. I think so. Lalo na ngayon yung mga kabataan na chefs, yung mas younger pa sa akin, nakikita ko nga mas nagpo-push na sila ng local And I'm really glad na malalakas yung loob nila na magbukas ng mga Filipino-themed na restaurant. Hindi lang yung mga fusion-confusion.
Oo nga.
Tama.
Ikaw, Jam, you're a chef and a culinary expert. So, how has the pandemic affected your profession and your business?
Oo.
Ako naman, good thing na nag-pivot ako 8 years ago sa delivery. Kaya I was one of the first nung mga brown bag delivery meals. Kaya hindi kami nahirapan. In fact, ngayon nagkakaroon ng surge sa orders. But yun nga, hindi mo kasi alam Napaka-unpredictable ng panahon ngayon. And ang dami kong friends sa industry na nagsasaring restaurant, kasi hindi nila alam saan sila papunta. But I'm hoping na at some point, magkaroon sila ng konti pang pasensya para ituloy yung business. Kasi ito talaga yung isa sa mga neglected na sector na kailangan pagtuunan ng pansin ng government natin, yung food and beverage.
Jam, what made you shift to delivery 8 years ago?
Because of high rent. No, ang taas ng operational expenses ko. And nakita ko mas efficient yung catering and deliveries during that time. And there were no Grab. Talaga meron akong sarili kong fleet. Walang ibang courier. Talagang bumuo ako ng personal namin na fleet para lang mag-deliver.
Pero alam mo, Jam, naririnig ko noon, pag ganyang healthy daw, mahal. Yung brown bag na yan, I mean the whole idea, pangmayaman daw. Is it true?
I think depende sa ingredients, no? Or depende rin sa gumagawa. Paminsan, nandun rin sa packaging. So kami, yung price point namin is somewhere in between. Kasi we also wanted to cater doon sa mga young professionals na, alam mo yun, sakto lang yung pera nila but they want to eat healthy.
What kind of food do you prepare?
We make calorie-counted meals. Tapos yung mga may dietary restrictions na vegetarian. No? pesto.
Talaga? O sige.
Meron kang mga aphrodisiac lang, ganon.
Pwede tayong gumawa yan. Gawa tayo.
Gawa tayo!
Magical teas. Anyway.
Concoction ni Jam. Anyway, you know, he went all over Southeast Asia, but there's something else. And I'd like to ask him this, kahit na hindi ko alam i-pronounce. Nagkuhan ka raw, you presented Filipino cuisine at the Le Tavale Academice, the academic table, I suppose, of the Università degli Studi di Scienze Gastronomiche. That's in Polanco, Italy. So, well, first, did I pronounce them right? And then, ano bang pinakita mo doon? Bibingka or menudo or what? Or tell us about that experience. It must have been a great experience.
Well, I think it's really one of the most memorable na stint na ginawa ko, no, sa pag-promote ng Filipino food in other countries. Kasi konti lang kami talaga na pinapadala ng government in other countries. So itong specific na journey ko kasi kapag gusto mo mag-aral about food, it's like the Harvard of gastronomy.
Oh.
So yung mga nagma-masters doon, gustong mag-aral ng talagang heavy pagdating sa food, doon sila nag-enroll.
How do you call it?
Program.
How do you call the university? Oo.
Academic.
Unisgi. Yung Unisgi.
Ah, okay.
Unisgi. Okay.
Okay. Ano yun? Gastronomiche?
Gastronomique.
Mike. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So tell us more about it. I mean, your experience.
So they have a program there na nag-invite sila ng mga chefs from all over the world. Paminsan Michelin chefs pa yung in-invite nila. So for that particular year, na-invite sila Alice Waters, Massimo Bottura, Jamie Oliver. So lahat sila. I was able to cook also with them, and then kinompile yung recipes nila in one cookbook. Nandun yung mga Filipino recipes na niluto ko.
What did you cook?
Which was presented. I made galantina, morcon, sinuglaw, sinigang sa bayabas.
Oh, wow.
So, it was a bit challenging, no, yung pagdala ng ibang ingredients. Pero, it was a successful event.
Yung sinuglaw, you mean yung papaitan? Sinanglaw? No.
Sa soup.
Ito yung parang may inihaw na pork with seafood.
Oh, wow.
Cebuano siya.
It's Cebuano.
I see.
Galing. And how was the reception? Did the people like did all those chefs like what you presented?
Oh, they were amazed kasi may similarities silang nakita sa pagkain natin. Like for example, yung lechon, meron silang porchetta, di ba? So talagang yung iba first time nilang makatry ng Filipino food. But I'm really glad na nagkaroon tayo ng presence doon as the biggest gastronomic university sa buong mundo, and they were able to compile recipes.
Okay.
Nandoon. Tinuturo na sa students nila.
I see. So,
Galing.
Jam, ganun pala yun. Yung parang all chefs from different parts of the world. Tapos, magluluto kayo doon to show them the recipes of your culture or country. Tapos ituturo nila. Ganun yung purpose nun.
Yeah. And then they document. They put it in one cookbook. Naka-publish yun. And then yung mga photos nga namin nandun sa university nakahang sa walls.
Talaga. I'm sure they were impressed with the sinigang na sa bayabas, ano?
Sour.
Kasi acquired taste. Diba? Pagkain ng sinigang sa bayabas.
Hindi ka nagkuha ng palaka. Marami rin
Baka pabalikin ako sa Pilipinas.
Pero di ba sa France, palaka din?
Oo nga. Saka yung mga snails.
Kohol.
Yeah. So, wow. So, was that the first for the Philippines? Or marami ng beses na nagpa-participate ang Philippines dyan?
That was the first. I hope not the last. May mga iba pang chefs. Ang dami naman nating magagaling na chefs sa buong Philippines.
Ang Ang galing.
Okay.
No? Parang that's really nice to be able to share our very rich culinary heritage.
Yeah. There's another one, yung sa Tatler. You received something from Tatler.
50 most influential youth in the Philippines.
Oo. How was the selection made?
I think they had they call it Tatler Tribe. Thus I was nominated because of Filipino Food Month. So
Okay.
having Filipino Food Month as my brainchild, kaya
Oo.
siguro napasama ako doon.
Oo.
Or do you feel any kind of pressure from, propagating this kind of, di ba, this campaign na lang of yours? Or cause?
Not really. Actually, happy ako kasi it's my passion and I've been doing Filipino food promotions for the longest time na. Kaya para sa akin, parte na siya ng buhay ko na I know it will continue to flourish at lalaki pa every year. And at least may maiwan ako na legacy. Pag i-celebrate ang Filipino food, ayan siya yung siya yung promotor. Yeah.
Jam, there are a lot of Pampango magagaling from Pampanga. Like sila Claude Tayag, ganyan. Do you compare notes or nag-snabang kayo? Mas magaling ako sa'yo. Kamusta ang relationship mo?
In other words, paano ba yung community of
dynamics.
chefs?
Oo.
Yeah,
Sa Pampanga.
Paano yun?
Ako, I look up to these people, Claude Tayag, and yung mga icons, no? Kasi kung wala sila, walang mag-uumpisa nung Filipino Food Movement. So I really respect them. And I'm really thankful na inumpisahan nila. At kaming mga next generation, tagapagtuloy lang naman kami. And hindi ako naniniwala sa competition because we're all in this together.
On that note, hi Gino, hi China.
Watching. Okay, so we'll ask Chef Jam more questions.
A game, actually.
We'll play a game after a short break.
Magpabakura kayo.
This public service advisory is brought to you by Daily Tribune and 100.3 RJFM. Magandang araw mga katribo! Narito na ang mga makakasama nyo tuwing umaga sa programang Gising Na. Roy Pelovelo, Comfy Manalo, Chinky Mangkukang, Vernon Velasco, Kim Sancha at Chirk Balagtas. Abangan ang programang Gising Na mula alas 8 hanggang alas 9 ng umaga sa Facebook page ng Daily Tribune.
Ilabas ng mainit na kape at samahan kami sa inyong pag-almusal, mga katribo.
Sama-sama natin alamin ang mga natatagong istorya sa mga latest na kaganapan sa loob at labas ng bansa.
Simulan ang bawat umaga with good vibes sa mga informative and recreational segments dito sa ating programa.
Maaari niyo rin ibahagi sa amin ang inyong opinion via Daily Tribune Facebook page at Tribune Now sa YouTube. Makichika na rin sa latest showbiz happenings, mga katribo.
Kaya naman, magkita-kita po tayo mula Lunes hanggang Biyernes, alas 8 hanggang alas 9 ng umaga at magsama-sama po tayo sa
Gising Na!
Magpabakura kayo.
Welcome back to Spotlight. I am Dinah Ventura. I'm here with Jojo, Silvestre, and we are here with Chef Jam Melchor.
Yes.
Ang promotor
Ng? Ano nga ba? Filipino Food Month and Filipino Heritage Food.
Yes, it's very important. I think, nasa time na tayo to really push that.
Yeah. Kasi panahon na raw ng Filipino food.
Yeah nga,
Sabi
exactly.
nila. Oo.
I don't
Thanks to
know.
Jam. And everybody, of course.
So, before we get into that again, let's play a game. It's called Would You Rather? So, Chef, we'll just give you two choices and you choose one and you tell us why you made that choice.
Okay.
Okay?
Game.
So, first, for breakfast, would you rather have kape barako or chocolate
Chocolate
Why?
Because I love ensaimadas. Tapos i-dip mo yan sa chocolate Sarap.
Tama nga naman. Ito naman.
Nagutom ako. Okay, ikaw na.
Jam. If you wanted to make a good impression on a foreign guest, halimbawa, presidente ng United States, yung mabait would you serve him pansit palabok or pansit habab?
Siguro palabok because we have luglog in Angeles eh. And syempre personally, mas malapit sa akin yon. Tsaka alam mo naman ng mga foreigner, mas sanay sila na nagko-convertos.
Okay, saka naman yung above.
Oo nga.
That would be fun though.
Experience. Okay, for merienda, turong saging na may langka or lumpiang gulay?
Lumpiang gulay.
Savory.
I like savory.
Oh, okay. Now, if you were in a buffet table and magkwakwang ka, sisingit ka, hindi ka susunod sa line, anong unahin mo? Lechon o yung lobster na pinakamalaki?
I'm not gonna pretend. Siyempre, lechon. Akala mo Jojo. Akala mo lobster.
Lechon, syempre.
Lechon tayo, siyempre.
Oo nga, that's right. Oo.
For you, saan ba yung best lechon, Chef?
Oo nga, mag-recommend ka nga.
Oo.
Sa Manila, I always order from General's Lechon. Wala pong special plugging, hindi ako binabayaran. But their lechon is really, really good. Sarap.
Okay.
Negrense yung pagkakaluto, Negrense style.
Oh, I see. Where is that available?
We
Check it out.
should.
They have a shop in Pasay Road.
Ay,
Dun sa may
malapit.
Petron and Paranaque. And they're all over social media.
Okay, generals. Let's remember
Sabihin mo, i-guess namin, ha? Not that
Yeah,
Jam
sure.
is the promoter. No, hindi naman.
that. Okay,
Oo.
so, now, if you were to start a diet tomorrow, alam namin hindi mo kailangan.
But
and
just
you
in
were
case.
given a choice to enjoy just one food or dish, which would you choose? Your favorite cake or your favorite ice cream?
Ice cream. Ice cream na lang.
Oo nga naman, ano. Mas exciting kumain ng ice cream, ano.
What's your favorite flavor, Chef?
Mantecado. I love mantecado.
Oo, ang tagal-tagal na, no? I mean, people love it. Pag classic ang iyong dila.
Arce ba yan? Brand na naman.
Bawal yan.
Sorry. Okay.
Well, it's time. Oo, nabusog ako actually. Kahit naglaway-laway lang ako.
So, Chef, would you like to give a message to our viewers about, your passion, your cause,
Yeah.
before we end?
Well, first of all, I would like to thank you, Dinah and Jojo, for inviting me dito sa show ninyo. Maraming salamat kasi you gave me and PCHM and Slow Food the platform for us to tell our story. And I encourage everyone to support your local restaurants, support your local food brands. Now is the best time to support them. If you have the means, kung may extra kayo, please buy and support. Talagang yun ang kailangan nila. It will give jobs sa mga nasa food industry. And always choose to love local.
Tama naman.
Oh, and Chef, ano na lang, for people who don't know how to go about it, parang where can they find, or what's the most common or most popular way to find these local sources na safe din sa kanila? Di ba kasi ngayon, mostly deliveries, and then you don't really get to go out. So, saan sila pupunta? Instagram ba yan? Saan ba sila mahahanap?
Oo.
Maraming market sa Department of Agriculture, yung mga kadiwa na pop-up vegetable stores. So if you go to a kadiwa store na nearby your area, maraming farmers yon na from all over the country. Pwede kang bumisita doon or you can order online. Ibibigay nila sa iyo yung database ng mga farmers. So hindi tayo mahihirapan Actually ngayon lahat nasa internet. Type mo Department of Agriculture Kadiwa, tas nandun, i-share nila yung database ng mga farmers natin. And for restaurants, I'm sure marami tayong mga kanya-kanyang favorite na influencers pagdating sa pagkain. And I'm sure marami silang mga pinopromote na local. Let's support. Let's order from them.
Jump, PS lang, PS. Sa isang tingin mo lang ba, alam mo kung yung kalabasa organic o hindi?
I think alam ko. Yes, definitely.
So how would you know that this is the better kalabasa kaysa yung isa? Halimbawa, yung uka-uka is
Paminsan
organic.
kasi, yung mas imperfect, yun yung walang preservatives.
Oo nga naman. Oo, kasi nga takot nga naman yung insect dun sa may
Makes
insecticide.
sense.
Oo.
Okay.
Oo. Kaya ako, I don't care if people say I'm imperfect. At
you're
least I'm organic.
Okay, on that note, Jojo, thank you very much, Chef Jam, for joining us this afternoon. Thank you, everyone, for watching. Let's support slow Filipino food. This is Dinah Ventura.
This is Jojo Silvestre.
And this has been Spotlight.